Hello, my name is Latasha Smith, and I am a student in a special education graduation program at Grand Canyon University. My infographic outlines the many roles of a special education teacher. We are educators, case managers, collaborators, and advocates. We uphold legal mandates like the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act and ethical standards from the Council for Exceptional Children, ensuring every student receives a free and appropriate education in the least restricted environment. I would say that my vision is to create a classroom where every student feels valued and capable. I bring empathy, patience, and resilience. These traits definitely help me build trust and foster growth within my classroom. These dispositions are essential for motivating students and supporting their unique learning journeys. Making ethical frameworks and decision making is something that is a constant battle within these type of classrooms because there's always that borderline of I want to do what's right for the child, but what's right for the child may not be what the parents think is right. So you kind of have to weigh your feelings and keep it professional. I am guided by the Model Code of Ethics for Educators, which promotes ethical decision making, mindfulness, and professional integrity. The CEC's ethical principles also help me prioritize student dignity and safety when making decisions about eligibility and services. My Christian worldview definitely teaches that every child is created in the image of God and deserves love, respect, and opportunity. As a servant leader, I make it a point to lead by example. I lead by example by serving students and families with humility and compassion. I am committed to lifelong learning and lifelong teaching. I plan to engage in professional development, join learning communities, and stay current with research based practices. This will help me better serve diverse learners and continuously improve my own teaching strategies and just improve my teaching and overall. So, when I first started out in the classroom, I was first a preschool teacher. So, me moving on to special education was a really big leap, and I really felt like it was my calling because working with these children and seeing them improve and grow and seeing how passionate their parents are about making sure their IEPs are right, making sure they're giving and given all the services that they are needed to have and expect to have truly makes me feel so blissful and happy. So I really believe this is my calling and cannot wait to spend the next 30 years of my life in this world. Another important thing that I want to point out when you are a special education teacher is you have to schedule, prioritize your schedule with your students because students, especially in severe, profound, self contained classrooms, need a schedule, whether that is a group schedule plus an individual schedule, because that's what I am currently doing, because I do realize that not all of my students are on the same academic level. So, what I do is I have a group schedule and an individual schedule, and I passed out both to my leads and also to my paraprofessionals, so that when we are inside the classroom, we know this student needs to go to the bathroom, this student needs to be focused on their device, answering questions, and there on and so forth. This is so important because it will help make your day go by smoother and less chaotic. Special education teachers also have, I feel like, more ethical responsibilities than general education teachers, because there is the whole thing of making sure that students are being provided all their services and going to each elective that they have, or being able to receive that speech service, or being able to order those devices that they may have needed years ago, but no one thought to order anything or thought to change anything on the IEP. So, all of these things are important when it comes to being in the world of exceptional education, because one slip up and you can be sued. So it's just really important for everyone who enters this world to stay on your tippy toes and document, document, document. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope I have helped you understand special education in a better light, and I hope we have a great school year.